Do you ever do something then immediately think to yourself straight after, why the fuck have I just done that? Well, a couple of weeks ago, Manchester Marathon sent me a text message saying they'd opened up extra spaces for the marathon, and I bought a ticket. And one would think, based on my levels of keenness, which right now is 0 out of 10, and based on the fact I have not done a marathon before, that I would set a reasonable, realistic goal. That's just not how my brain works. So, sub 3 hours it is. I really didn't think at 30 I would have scrapped a 2006 Ford Fiesta and then also had to car share with my missus and my dad and actually be happy to be in a 2008 Renault Clio. I guess this is why people aspire to be me. And now I get to go to East Kilbride. Life's a treat. If you're looking to go 0 to 60 in under 10 seconds, then the Renault Clio is not for you. But for me, who drives like a 70-year-old man, it's perfect. Drives like a dream. There's something about parking in that space, because it's the exact same space I parked in last time where I dropped this mic, but then last time I ran over it. This time I've just lost the magnetic thing on the back of it. But I'm gonna have to hold it, which is very irritating because I'm probably gonna be blowing out my arse doing this, and it'd be much better if I didn't have to hold this whilst blowing out my arse. Now I'm doing this because I want to start documenting my own training a little bit more. Realistically, I should have chose a lifting goal, because my whole thing is taking people from yo-yoers to gym goers, people who have dieted a lot in the past and now want to get into the gym. So a lifting goal would have been inspirational for my clients and potential clients. So I've got Glasgow Half next Sunday, then I'm doing the Gauntlet, which I'm hoping to document as well. The Gauntlet is some sort of hybrid thing. Don't ask me, I'm not a hybrid athlete. I just like to run and lift and I hate everything else, but I'm doing that to keep the missus happy. So that'll be quite funny, because I'm going to try to get Aoife on camera, and she's, you know, she doesn't like to be the star of the show, unlike myself. And then Barca Half, and then the Manchester Marathon. So I'm just trying to get into the swing of documenting my own training. There will be some lifting in there as well. I want to do a deadlift goal at one point, just, you know, inspire my clients, you know, give them that little bit of like, oh my god, like I wish I was him. Not that they already have that, but like that sort of vibe, you know. This one's going to be grim, I think. Yeah, I didn't really think this through, because, you know, I'm now feeling pretty tired. 6 times 1k at around 4-ish pace with 60 seconds rest in between. To be honest with you, I'll be happy with that. I've done 3. My heart rate's up to 187, but 3 more. Called it at 5. I think I'm getting smarter at this training malarkey, because I would have pushed 6. I could have done 6, but the 5th one was pretty difficult. Très difficult. But I would say recover from that, then do 10 to 12k at 4:30 at the weekend, which is the pace I want to do the Glasgow Half at. And I'm pretty confident I can do it. You clean that real good, so you do.
Like what?
The story of me. Oh, what's this you're asking? Oh, this is just a little advert for 4 weeks of free coaching. Yeah, I just said that, yeah. 4 weeks completely free, no strings attached. 4 weeks free for those of you that convince yourself that you know what to do, you're just not doing it, but yet you're on the same 5 machines every time you go into the gym. And I would say, if you actually knew what you were doing, you would be doing it. The same service that's seen Kaylee shitting herself in a bodybuilder gym trying to do a goblet squat to go into these 50 kilo flawless back squats. No other coach does this, because they would be terrified of you seeing what their service looks like for free, because then you would never pay them. It's in the description below, and get it before you watch the rest of this video. Just get it now, otherwise you'll forget. got the gym to myself. Fucking yes. With every day that passes into my 30s, I kind of realise, yeah, I don't really like that many people. Or at least I don't like that many people in the one room at the one time. Some might say that's social anxiety, but it isn't. It's more of a like, oh, stop talking, please. Got my magnet back on my mic. Thank fuck. And today I'm gonna attempt to do 100 kilo squats for the first time in about 7 years. This knee has been vetoing back squats for a long time, but for the last 8 weeks, I've actually managed to get it to a point where I can actually back squat again. Probably, you know, the 5 years of coaching experience in person and online, probably all of that to help me finally back squat again, and probably something I could help you with. I've had to retrain myself to really push through my left glute because since about 2018, I get IT band syndrome anytime I back squat. My knee used to actually just become the size of a watermelon, mate. I used to work in a bar, and whenever I used to attempt to back squat again, I no longer could pick up the beer bottles from the bottom fridge, or you had to get someone else to do it. I was 23. So if I can do 100 for 5 on a back squat today without any knee pain, I'll be fucking buzzing. That 70 felt all right. Fingers crossed, so does 100. No knee pain. Near cramped up in my back right enough, but that's fine. Nothing to worry about there. I've honestly not done that in 7 years. It's not even that heavy. It's just fucking terrifying. On Sunday, I've got one more big run where I'm going to try run 4:30 pace for 12k, so more than half of the half marathon. If I do that, then it's been an unbelievable week, hasn't it? What more can you ask for? But yes, going to be a lot of running, going to be a lot of lifting, and not once am I going to call myself a hybrid athlete. Catch you in the next one.